Good evening. So this afternoon we will be talking about what is grounded theory study. Grounded theory is a qualitative research method that aims to construct theories from data through systematic collection of analysis. Unlike traditional research, it often starts with existing theories or hypotheses. Grounded theory is data driven. The key features of grounded theory include its focus on theory building and iteration process of defining data and its emphasis of emerging insights directly from the data collected. Researchers allow the data to guide the development of theories and making grounded theory a flexible and dynamic approach to understanding complex phenomena. When should grounded theory studies be used? Grounded theory is particularly useful when there is a need for theory development, especially when existing theories do not adequately explain a specific phenomenon. It is also an ideal method when exploring new areas of research that lack sustainable prior investigation, as it provides a foundation for theory building in areas with limited existing knowledge. Additionally, grounded theory is valuable in uncovering and understanding complex, evolving behaviors or processes, such as the impact of social media platforms on teenage behavior, where traditional research may not offer clear insights. What methodology is used in grounded theory study? Grounded theory empl- employs the qualitative research method that prioritizes depth of understanding over quantitative measures. This approach utilizes inductive reasoning, which data is analyzed without preconceived theories or hypotheses. The methodology focuses on data collection through methods such as interviews, observations, and focus groups, enabling researchers to capture detailed insight from participants. This rich qualitative data provides a foundation of developing grounded theories that reflect real world experiences. What coding is used in grounded theory study? In grounded theory, coding is critical processes for organizing and interpreting data. The first stage, open coding, involves breaking down data that discrete part into discrete parts and categorizes them. Axle coding define these characteristics by focusing on relationships between them and providing a deeper understanding of how they connect. Selective coding further integrates the categories into cohesive theory or narrative that explains the study phenomenon. A technique called constant comparison is employed throughout, where data is continuously compared to refine categories and concepts, ensuring that the emergent theory remains grounded in the data. What advantages of using what are the advantages of using coding versus the disadvantages? Grounded theory offers several advantages, making it a powerful research tool. One of the primary benefits is theory development, which allows researchers to generate new theories directly from the data. The flexibility of grounded theory is another advantage, as it permits adjustments to the research process and new insights emerge. The approach yields rich data, offering in-depth understanding of complex phenomena, and introduces theories that are contextually relevant, closely tied to the real-world conditions, enhancing their abilities and usefulness. And then when you're speaking of the disadvantages, despite its strength, grounded theory also has some disadvantages, as it is time consuming with the nature of data collection, coding, and analyzing can be overwhelming and labor intensive. Additionally, the subjectively involved in interpreting the data can introduce biases, as the researcher's perspectives may influence the findings. The complexity of the interactive coding process can also be challenging for researchers which who may struggle with the depth of analysis required, the depth of the analysis required. Lastly, the findings from grounded theory may have limited general generalizability, um, as it's specific to the study and context and may not be applied for a broader use. What population, individual, or group could be useful for a grounded study? Grounded study is commonly used with individuals who have direct firsthand experience with the phenomenon being used. This could include small groups or communities, especially when shared experiences or behavior are central to the research. For example, a study might focus on student experiences in new academic programs or employees adapting to organizational change, where the shared experience provides valuable insight on how the phenomenon employs evolves over time. Excuse me. So, an example of a grounded theory that I could personally write as it relates to something that I'm interested and passionate about would be an example of exploring the impact of student athlete mental health support programs. The objective of the study would be to develop a grounded theory explaining how mental health support programs influence the well-being of student athletes. The population would consist of college student athletes who participate in wellness programs with data collected through interviews and focus groups. The analysis would follow a grounded theory methodology employing open, Axel, and selective coding to build a comprehensive theory on the effectiveness of mental health support within student athletes. In conclusion, grounded theory is a powerful qualitative research methodology that enables researchers to develop new theories directly from the data. It is especially valuable in fields where existing theories are insufficient or where new insights are needed to explain complex or unexplored phenomena. Through this process of data collection, coding, and theory building, grounded theory provides rich, context specific insight and contributes to the development of meaningful and practical theories. While it presents challenges such as being time consuming and potentially subjective, its flexibility and depth make it an invaluable tool for advancing knowledge and understanding the various research fields.